Doo dee dum dee dee doo da dee doo dum dee doo da doo. Hello everybody, Steve here, and today I have some American Lock 1100 series, and I have a couple different colors, and some of them have a regular core in them. This one has a 410 core. And so here's the key for this 410 core. Works pretty good. Bitting looks like a blast, right? This key looks pretty good too. Kind of a lot of fun. That works. But today I'll open this one up and I will gut it. And here is the key for this one. It's pretty good bitting. It's not bad. One caution that I had is when I first ordered these American Lock 1100s off of Amazon, this one only came with one key, whereas the other one came with two. So just be careful. Sometimes you might get just one key. But this does work. Here's the bitting. So let's get started. Let me zoom in here a little bit. And we will be using this homemade tension wrench made from a wiper blade. And what I did was I bent it so it would fit in here really well, and then I twisted it so that it could sit up there a little bit higher to make it a little easier for me to hold. And then as far as the pick goes, we will be using this multi-pick. This is a short hook. This is a PN06 is what it is. 0.6 millimeters. And so and then afterwards we will get to gutting this thing. So let's get started. First of all, again, key works. I'll put this in the top of the keyway. And then I will put the hook in all the way to the back, and I'll pick off this ledge here. Give it a little bit of tension. And pin 5. Get a little click off of that. Pin 4. We'll click off of that. Pin 3, 2, 1. So in all honesty, I got these American Lock 1100s a long time ago, or last year, and I put them aside. These are kind of like a milestone lock for everybody, and I picked it and got it open a couple times and was really happy with it, set it aside. Then I got sidetracked into other things, and then I just picked it up a couple weeks ago and been really trying to work on it and practice with it. And I've noticed that if I just kind of get a little lost or doesn't quite feel like it's going right off, then I'll just reset the whole thing and start over again. It is a 5-pin lock. And let's see, this should be 3. not really feeling much right now, so let's go through one more time. Get a little bit of movement. Try it again. Reset it all the way. Get the pick in there. Apply a little bit of tension. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just enough. And then once you get it picked, then you have to apply a lot of tension to open it up. So that should be 4, 3, 2, 1. A lot of clicks. Sounds like it just dropped some stuff. Counter rotation, there's a deep set, so that feels good. Should be pin 4. Counter rotation, and there it goes. Not quite yet. Maybe 2. Let's see what's holding this up. No. No. There we go, under there. There we go. We got it open. So let's close this back up since we have the key. So there we have it open. So let's get it gutting. So before I pull everything out, I want to give a thank you to Jack Fox. He kind of noticed that I had, in my last video when I gutted my Master Lock 911, I did not have the proper followers, and he sent me a message saying he had some extra tools and wanted to know if I needed some, and it just so happened I was like, well, I don't have them. I was planning on getting them, I just hadn't gotten them yet, so he sent me some, so thank you very much for that. That definitely helps me out. So this is just a regular Phillips screw. Get this thing. Oop, almost lost. Went to my chair. There we go. There's the screw with the nut. There's the core and the plate. Let's get the key in here. Turn a little bit. Let's get a shim in here. It's always a good idea. Oh wait. One thing I forgot to do. Need to get that clip off of there first. Can't forget that. Won't go anywhere with the clip on. Oops. Come on. Sometimes it takes longer to gut it than it does to pick it open. Okay, there's the clip. Okay, now let's get the key in there. Turn it. Doesn't matter which way you turn it. Turn it that way. Get this shim in there. Come on. There we go. Get past some of these pins. Okay, there we go. I'm actually to the end pushing the core out. Get our follower in here. Hope that we don't get any disasters. Okay, there we go. Set that down. The pins. Pretty good pins. Let's see, pin number 1. Two. Guess while I'm at it, I could mention that the pinning tray actually came from Snake. He sent it to me. We did a trade a little while ago. That's how he sent me that 1100 with a 410 core, and then he also sent me this pinning tray. So okay, there we go. Let's get these. All right. So if you notice, all the key pins are serrated. And now let's get the shim out. And hopefully we don't make these pins fly everywhere. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Just hanging on in there. There we go. Number 5. And all the springs. They're just standard brass springs. And there we go. Let's get this zoomed in for you. Let's see. Get a little bit closer. Is it going to focus on me? Okay, there we go. So you can see all the key pins are serrated, and the top pins we have a fully serrated pin in number 1. The second driver pin is also fully serrated. Pin number 3 is a serrated spool. Number 4 is a serrated, and number 5 is a serrated spool. There we go. Then there's the springs. And there, the core. So there we have it. Here's the key again. Picked with the multi-pick short hook and a homemade tension wrench. So, well, that's all I have for today. So thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please give a like and subscribe and leave any comments below. And thanks again to Jack Fox for sending me some tools to use. Snake for the pinning tray, and my other 1100 that is a 410 core. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.